The rise of Prince Mateen, from royal birth to global icon. The prince who turned a quiet kingdom into a global spotlight. He was born into one of the richest royal families on earth, raised behind palace walls, and trained in elite military institutions. Yet no one predicted that this young prince from a small Southeast Asian nation would become one of the most recognizable royal faces on social media. Prince Mateen of Brunei did not rise through political campaigns or dramatic scandals. He rose through discipline, image, and timing. In an era where influence is measured by attention and relevance, Prince Mateen's rise represents something new, a royal who commands both traditional respect and modern digital admiration. This is the story of how Prince Mateen rose from royal background to global recognition. Royal blood and elite beginnings. Prince Abdul Mateen was born in 1991 into the Bruneian royal family, the House of Bolkiah. He is one of the sons of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, the reigning monarch of Brunei and one of the longest-serving leaders in the world. From birth, Mateen was surrounded by luxury, tradition, and institutional discipline. Brunei's monarchy is deeply respected in the country, blending Islamic values with royal heritage. Growing up in this environment meant that Prince Mateen was raised not only as a privileged child, but as a representative of national identity. His early life was shaped by strict royal protocol, religious tradition, cultural responsibility, high expectations. Unlike Western celebrity royalty, Brunei's royal family maintains privacy and formality. This created a foundation of discipline that would later shape Mateen's public image. Education that shaped a global mindset. Prince Mateen did not remain isolated within palace walls. He pursued higher education abroad, studying in the United Kingdom, a move that exposed him to international culture, leadership styles, and global communication. Studying overseas helped him develop cross-cultural understanding, gain international confidence, build global connections, learn modern leadership thinking. This experience allowed him to combine Eastern tradition with Western modernity. It also prepared him to interact naturally with international audiences, a key factor in his later rise on social media. Military training, building discipline and identity. One of the most defining moments in Prince Mateen's rise was his decision to pursue military training. Rather than staying within ceremonial royal duties, Mateen chose active service in the Royal Brunei Air Force. He trained as a helicopter pilot, a role that requires physical endurance, mental focus, technical expertise, high-risk responsibility. This decision transformed public perception. He was no longer seen only as a wealthy royal. He became a symbol of service and discipline. The military identity added depth to his public image and distinguished him from many modern royals. The power of physical presence. In the digital age, visuals matter. Prince Mateen's athletic build, military uniform, and disciplined lifestyle created a strong visual brand. His public appearances reflected confidence, professionalism, physical strength, formal elegance. This physical presence played a powerful role in his popularity. People were drawn not only to his title, but to the image he projected. He represented strength combined with royal tradition. Entering the social media era. Prince Mateen's rise accelerated when his images and lifestyle began circulating on social platforms. Unlike many royals who avoid digital visibility, Mateen allowed controlled access to his public life. He shared moments of training, travel, sports, ceremonial duties. This approach humanized him, while maintaining royal dignity. His content did not feel forced. It felt natural, authentic, and aspirational. That combination made audiences emotionally connect with him. The internet discovers a new royal icon. Once his photos began spreading beyond Brunei, global audiences reacted instantly. Social media users labeled him the most handsome prince, the internet's favorite royal, a modern royal icon. Fan pages began reposting his content. Videos and edits circulated across platforms. This organic fan-driven momentum pushed his popularity beyond regional borders. The internet didn't just notice him. It embraced him. The appeal of mystery and privacy. Unlike celebrity influencers, Prince Mateen maintains personal privacy. He does not overshare emotional details or personal drama. This restraint creates intrigue. Audiences become more interested when information feels limited. The mystery surrounding his private life made him more appealing rather than less. It allowed people to project admiration and curiosity onto him. Cultural representation on the global stage. Prince Mateen also represents Southeast Asian royalty on a global platform dominated by Western figures. His rise brought attention to Brunei's monarchy. Islamic royal culture. Southeast Asian traditions. This cultural uniqueness made him stand out. He offered audiences something different from European royal narratives. That diversity contributed to his global appeal. Royal marriage and image evolution. When Prince Mateen married Princess Anisha, public attention surged again. Royal weddings always generate global interest. His marriage added new dimensions to his public image. Stability. Responsibility. Family values. Rather than weakening his popularity, marriage strengthened his reputation as a mature royal leader. Media recognition and global coverage. International media outlets soon amplified his rise. Articles highlighted his lifestyle, military role, popularity, social media presence. Media coverage legitimized his internet fame. What began as social media interest transformed into mainstream recognition. This shift marked his transition from online sensation to recognized global royal figure. The strategic balance between tradition and modernity. Prince Mateen's success lies in balance. He preserves royal tradition while embracing modern platforms. He respects cultural values while appealing to global audiences. This balance prevents backlash from traditionalists and attracts younger generations. It allows him to modernize royal image without damaging institutional respect. Influence beyond entertainment. Prince Mateen's popularity is not only about entertainment. His image influences youth inspiration, cultural diplomacy, national branding. He represents Brunei internationally. His public presence shapes how the world perceives his country. This influence makes his rise politically and culturally significant. The responsibility of digital royal power. With visibility comes responsibility. Every post, appearance, and statement reflects not only him, but the monarchy. Prince Mateen must carefully manage public behavior, image consistency, cultural sensitivity. His rise requires discipline to avoid controversy. This careful management keeps his reputation strong. The changing face of royal leadership. Prince Mateen represents the evolution of royal leadership. Modern royals are no longer silent figures behind palace walls. They are public personalities who shape narratives. This shift reflects broader changes in society's expectations of leadership. Visibility has become part of power. What makes his rise unique? Many royals are famous by inheritance. Prince Mateen is famous because of engagement. He combined royal background, military professionalism, digital presence, cultural appeal. This combination created a new royal archetype. Not just inherited status, but earned influence. The future of Prince Mateen. As he continues royal duties and public life, his influence is likely to grow. Future roles may include diplomatic representation, youth leadership initiatives, cultural promotion, national service expansion. His rise positions him as a long-term global figure. Public fascination with royal transformation. People love transformation stories. Prince Mateen's journey from private royal life to public global recognition fits this narrative. It feels modern. It feels aspirational. It feels relatable despite royal privilege. Lessons from his rise. Prince Mateen's story teaches important lessons. Image matters. Discipline builds credibility. Balance protects reputation. Visibility creates influence. His rise is not accidental. It is strategic and consistent. Why the world is watching. Global audiences continue watching Prince Mateen because he represents something new. A royal who understands the digital era. A leader who combines tradition with modern identity. A public figure who commands respect and attention. Conclusion. A prince who rose with his generation. Prince Mateen's rise is more than royal popularity. It reflects how leadership, image, and influence are changing in the modern world. He did not rise by force. He rose by presence, by discipline, by balance, and by understanding the power of connection. In a digital age where attention defines influence, Prince Mateen did not just inherit a throne's privilege. He built a global reputation. And that is what makes his rise truly remarkable.